So the name of the girl will be Afi. You did once. Well, not since enough she. So perhaps you have some questions.
Time to hit the road.
Dobrý, opravdu pozdní večer, přátelé. Vůbec, ale vůbec nestíhám a nějak to přestávám teďka zvládat. Takže od skoro 3:45, ale vzhledem tomu, že nás tady v té hře čeká teďka otevření té druhé pečeti a už nás čeká jenom jedna cesta nějaká, bychom to to viděl, tak možná hoďka a půl, mohli bychom to zvládnout. Tak uvidíme. Doufám, že tady u toho nevytůhnu až někdy Bůh ví dokdy. Tak. Co nás tady čeká? Čertiska. Tady máme novou cestu. Tady už máme všechno. Tady jsme měli ten jeden bodík, který jsem mohl nainvestovat. To jsem si dal tuším sem, aby jsme mohli dát víc věcí sebou. Tak a hnedka si tam šupneme totok. A totok bylo pozitivní. Tak a tady to jsou ty věci už, co potřebujeme pro tu changeling. Pro toho měňavce, nebo měňavkyňovou nevěstu. Tak, tady zase někoho vyšleme dopryč. Jo, tentokrát jsem říkal, že bychom měli poslat třeba tohle z toho. Ať máme lepšejší obranu. Tentokrát.
I still wonder how word gets out in the land of Perm. I traveled to Vilgord. No one fears me like they used to anymore. Must have heard that I transferred the power to you.
So why weren't you killed at the crossroads?
So the fiends circled around me. Well, I think that's it. We'll meet Timofey soon. Then I see one demon wearing a red hat. So I grabbed it. Then everything froze. Turns out the hat was changed to him. The demons went round and round, glaring at me with their fiery eyes. And their leader says, "Return the hat, I'll do anything." He could bring back my brother, though. I asked him then, "Where do you come from, you accursed demons?" And what do you know? Prokopy, the holy fool, sent them for me as a sort of a sacrifice. It wasn't the master of the forest who helped him, but demons all along. The children who disappeared in Vilgord were also his doing. He fed them all to his chords. Timofey among them. Devil curse Prokopy's soul. If I ever see him in hell, even there I'll try to curse him. I'll make sure he suffers. I will.
What did you do with the chorts?
Send them to kill Prokopy. In the end, everyone thought he had drank one too many. But it was my chorts. That's not the end of it. But I'm tired. Next time I will tell you about the Black Book.
Why would the Banya bride need this sort of things?
I reckon it's the only way she can get out of the ethereal world. She needs things from the human world. You see, there's no living man without a cross, a belt, and a name. This girl never had any of that.
Dobrá, tak. Asi všechno. Asi všechno.
Well, what do you want? Can't you see? I'm all cozy. I'm sleepy. Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Tak, než si pokecáme s lidma a potom vyrazíme na cestu.
Listen, Vasa, I have a problem. Before we go searching for the chorts, can you help me with this business of mine? There is this old friend of mine. Trofim is his name.
The hunter from Kishkanogov Sloboda?
Right. He disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know what to think after this Abjiricha business. He could have been captured by the Leshi. Vasa, will you come with me to Sloboda to help find him?
All right. It's not far after all.
Asi to ještě o kousek prodloužíme.
Right. Just a couple of hours away. Not far from Yenidor.
Wait! I lived in Sloboda when I was younger. I remember I had a stash there. Take it, Vasilisa. You might need it.
OK. No, to je jenom nějaká kratší záležitost. Tak jdeme.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building. Soon your companion returns, and you continue on your way. After a long walk on the old road, you see the gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, It seems to you that all is not right in this house.
Co to tady je?
You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes.
Oh.
You whisper your Zagaver, and the disgruntled chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, a Khaldun sent him here for a job, but forgot all about him.
Dobře, tak ještě jsme udělali dobrý skutek.
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zagaver peddler is familiar to you.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Ne, budeme šetřit peníze.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gall-bets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
Nebudeme hrát karty. Prostě je zbušíme. Bojový puzzle? Aha. Takže ho prostě musíme porazit jenom s tím, co máme. Jdeme full útok. Asi nejdřív jdeme full útok. Tohle teoreticky by mi stačilo. S tím nemůžu nějak pracovat. Tady nemám nic. Ještě nějaký puzzle tady řešit.
Recognizing an heir of the old Khaldun, the shorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
A kodlaky zpátky na lidi můžeme proměňovat. Tímhle s tím. Tak.
A lively small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
A witch and a soldier. What a pair. A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is. What are you leading there for, huh?
Old woman, maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trofim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No.
You haven't, you say?
Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
A strange woman. Gives me the creeps. Might she be a witch or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd.
Well, Sloboda is close.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Plus 2 HPčka. Poison. You suffer. Tady jsou zajímavé věci. Útočný stránky dávají o 1 damage víc, pokud máme méně než 50% HPčka. Tam se ani nechci dostat. Jako... Já tomuhle tomu nerozumím, proč by jsem i já měl získat. Je to jenom chyba jakože nějakého vysvětlení, nebo... Já nechci přece sám sebe otravovat. A ještě za každou stránku, kterou přečtu, vyjma těch gest utrpím 2 damage. Asi nic.
Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or 2 already, right? Must have fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
Well, well. He might turn up yet.
God willing.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the holy fool, before he disappeared.
Ale nakonec v tom bude mít fakt prsty.
People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then, she has gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance.
What might she discuss with Rafim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Where can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. A dark place. We rarely pass there, only if you want to take a shortcut to Yanidor.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Kasyan swamps. I don't know who Kasyan is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way.
On our way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria.
Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trofim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Budeme se na ní podívat, do té bažiny.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Wait, you're not in nowhere, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west. Whisper a bit or something? What a creek it once was. They call it Dark Creek now.
Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we're nearby.
God bless.
Vteřinku. Pojďme se podívat na tu bláznivou ženskou a ještě vyřešit do knihy. Ještě tohle.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book. By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil idol, dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chuj spirits.
Plus 2 modlitby na začátku, ale... Takže musíme zmlátit. Všechny najednou. Pokud nepřítel zemře, dostanou 5 damage všichni ostatní. To se nez... Já tady nemám ale možnost cokoliv jakože vyměnit. Nemám tady možnost prohodit za něco. Musím je zabít jedním kolem. Jak to mám udělat? Tři all enemies. 5. Tohle to vlastně mi nebude stačit. Ní skipnout. OK. Teď mu dáš za 5. Tady mu dáme po druhý za 5. To znamená, že Ne, on mu nedává zapět. On dává ránu až po mně. Jak to mám vyřešit, když nemám jakože tohle z toho? Já použít ani tohle z toho. Prostě nedostávají z té karty ráno.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough. By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil-eyed. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chuj spirits.
Jo, jenomže ono to je stejně vypnutý, takže mi to nepomůže. Kdybych řekl, že to udělám takhle. A ono... No, mám prostě jenom 3 pokusy. Ten dá za 5. To enemy dies. Inflict 5 zbývajícím animálkům. A já to vůbec nevidím, tohle z toho, že oni by dostávali za 5, když já jednoho z nich zabiju. Jo, ale to zase ho nezabiju já. A kde je těch 5? Prostě nedostal za 5.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wood. By intuition, you hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chuj spirits.
Během jednoho kola je musíme vyřídit, tak to tady prostě z toho nějak musím vymyslet. Ale já, ať tady na to klikám jak chci, tak s tím nic nemůžu dělat. Řinku. To je jediná věc, která mě napadla. Všichni dostanou za 3. Potom tenhle ten dostane za 5. To znamená, že zemře. Jestli tenhle ten dostane taky za 5 a taky zemře tím pádem, tak tomuhle z tomu dám. Tenhle ten bude mít 7, ten mu dá 5 a já mu dám ještě 2. Je to tak? Teoreticky by to mělo takhle svít. Ale musí mi fungovat prostě ta karta, Aby on dal za těch 5 tím, že zemře. Aha. Na mou duši to takhle smyšlo. Ježíš, v noci. 12:30 ráno, aby se člověk tady ještě soustředil a počítal jak magor.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you, like the eyes of a dead man.
Prohlídnout nebo přepadnout?
Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the izba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
Možná, že jsme ho měli přepadnout.
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
Zase počítačka. To 20. Udám teď, tak on potom bude mít 4 kola. Takže má 10 obrany, to znamená potřebuji udělat 22 damage, jo. No tak to je, co to je za nesmysl? 999. Blbost. To mi prostě chybí. Dáme dohromady za 20. Co ani nedali. Musí dát hnedka v prvním kole. Tak já se musím tohle z toho dát. Jde to takhle. Ne, já ani tu ranu nedám. Takže já ji potřebuji jako hnedka. Mého lince jsem zmaten. Jo, tohle vyšlo. Tohle vyšlo, tak jsem jí fakt musel užít tu obranu hnedka jako na poprvé. Tak, vteřinku. Tak a máme nový level.
No, no, wait! Wicked people! Villains! Don't touch my child!
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Kuldoons!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
Shoot. Changeling. Poleboj. Takže by to byl nějaký ten Leši?
Could it be she's a friend of the Leshi? No, doesn't look like it. Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself.
Changeling to byla.
It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
You're a changeling, you damned witch!
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people.
My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first. Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
Try to remember. We may be able to help you.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it. Step aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone. Begone! Begone!
We can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Shoo!
Begone! Begone!
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
We can't do that. We're not executioners.
You're right, Vasilisa. You saved me from this sin.
A sudden jerk, and the holy fool is consumed by flames. Nikolai tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments, she has passed to the other world, following her.
What a night. I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Uyest?
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khaldoons are needed. To help the regular folk, and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trefim. Vasa, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it.
Tak. No vyřešený.
Thank you, Vasa, for not letting down.
Tak asi můžeme se vydat. Moment, ještě se ale mrkneme nejdřív. Do našeho báglu a tady dostali jsme XP. Je to jeden příkaz víc. Posiluje. Jo, asi jdeme.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you. I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for. What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Yeah.
Don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Ooh. To jsem si myslel, že to bude rychlovka.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Řep.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way. You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Že by?
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by. You finish reading the Zagavr, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams. You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Tak.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Nebylo nic.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain. You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Don't avoid the question. Where's this place?
A bit to the south. It's quite a bit warmer down there than in your Černé.
Tak nám to nechce říct.
Stop beating around the bush. Where are you taking your bread?
Hey, it's a long story. See you soon, witch. Giddy up.
In the blink of an eye, the cart driver strikes the reins and is soon lost in the darkness of the night. You shrug. Time to go on your way.
Zvláštní.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleep. You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Good heavens. Where's that place then?
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
Ale
In the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Ale... Že to nebude... Jo, normální souboj, OK. Mhm. A ty už mu flákni asi taky. No ne, moment, on dostane za 7. On dostane za 7, to znamená, ty flákni jednomu tomu koňovi. 5x2 on dá. To znamená, že ho sejme. Proč nedostal za 7? Dostal. Tak. Osm. 12 a to teoreticky stačí. Tak.
The cart, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
Tak.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Jdeme rovnou po nich.
You draw a circle and aim your Zagavar at the demons.
Já chci vejst. To znamená, tady nemám žádnýho vejsta. Sakra. Jsem zapomněl na něj. Jsem ho mohl vypnout už. Moment. Tady toho se zbavíme. To je už vyřešeno, ne? Už je vyřešeno. Tímhle s tím. Tak.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have...
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a pop. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from...
Okay. To jsou zajímavé věci. tady je ten vampirism. Kterou sekírku asi můžeme střelit zároveň. Ukaž. Jo, to by mohlo být zajímavý, tohle z toho. Je tohle to dělá. Plus 2 prayer. Budeme mít jako dvě pozice, nebo ne navíc?
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Okay. Tak a finální ta.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove. You start with a usual summoning Zagavar, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavar soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagaver, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Okay.
So what now? We enter the abyss?
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya and step inside. The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Co tady děláš?
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed. What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin. Are the keys to her domain.
Jak s tím mám hejbat? Aha, normálně s tím hejbám.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. and suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
Pošáci. Ples. Ples. Aha, to je to, co nám to mění. Že mi to zvětšuje, že nemám tolik útočných těch. Tohle to ale já nechci. Já tam potřebuji mít víc těch útočných.
The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come...
Kola, are you all right?
But I couldn't...
Well, the more the... Anyway, there's no way back now.
Such a fearsome girl.
Don't get yourself killed.
Tak, tady si to zase otevřeme. No tak.
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin are the keys to her...
Zatím takhle fungovalo. A najednou nefunguje.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha.
Tak.
The defeated Chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move. One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark? We can smell you. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Bannock dear!
Invited ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you?
Vteřinku. Musí nějak dovyřešit.
What brings you here, down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you living ones. What brings you here, down below?
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here, down below?
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Only embers. Embers burn? Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
A mark! A seal on the hand! You found it out. Figure it out.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here. Here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
A teďka musíme zjistit, která je ta správná. A jak to máme zjistit, která je ta správná?
What should we do, Vasia? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
Jsem třetí zleva. Colors of blood.
She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
A já ti asi vyberu.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
První zprava? Nebo třetí zprava?
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What'd your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
Color of blood.
Well, we choose the third one from the left.
These demons sure are cunning.
Let me choose a fine one for you.
Tady je nějaký červený pruh na tom.
You chose. You guessed it. But how? The girl told you. You couldn't guess any other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have, right? No, you won't live here alive. No. I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
You promised to give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
Jo. Tak, boss fight. Tak co, tak prostě musíme do ní rubat a rubat a rubat a rubat.
All of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No, no! She's mine! Mine! And now you're mine too.
My jsme to mysleli po dobrý. Nemám žádný útoky.
Give us the bride and we'll leave.
No, no, never!
No tak zemřeš. Jo, celková damage teďka je 34. Trošičku overkill, ale pojďme na to. Nádhera. Makarko. He was on susedko until he killed his host. Máme nový level.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to our izba. We'll talk there.
All right. And the banitsa vanished. And here I am.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Huh?
Come on, old Yegor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book, nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your aspen demon there.
Remember I asked you to question the Abdiricha about an aspen demon?
She switched me with an aspen chort, it turns out. This chort now lives with my family. With my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good, I remember the way.
She's gone. I doubt she can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the Banya stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of. She's rather old. But she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit. I am an ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Let's go then.
Tak, máme vyřešeno. Jeden kousek. Tak. Tady si to uložíme. Bohužel si tohle asi zase budeme muset celý proběhnout znova. Budeme příště startovat, ale tady to, přátelé, 3/4 2. Jak jsem říkal, vůbec absolutně teďka nestíhám. Strašně mě to mrzí, že nestíhám. Obzvláště proto, že vlastně dneska už je po půlnoci od 17. Teďka jede ve vodku, se rozjíždí vlastně ten Mirny. Ten halloweenský, ten mod. A já bych to strašně rád si zahrál i streamoval, ale vůbec nevím, jak na to budu s časem. Jo, takže další streamy pravděpodobně budou změny. A budu doufat, že se k tomu nějak dostanu rozumně. Že to nakonec neskončí tak, že si to prostě odehraju někde off stream, jenom prostě tak, jak to občas dělám s těma záležitostma. Že prostě nemám čas prostě si sednout třeba na 2, na 3 hodiny v kuse a hrát, ale že si prostě zahraju vždycky jenom tak jednu bitvu. Potom jdu od toho a potom zase za 2, za 3 hodinky třeba zase jednu. A to prostě není jako nic moc na streamování, když to je jenom takhle vlastně roztrhaný po nějakých třeba, já nevím, 20 minutách podle toho, jak dlouho trvají ty jednotlivé hry. Takže uvidíme, no. Snad se nějak zadaří. Jako vždycky, nezapomeňte sledovat nadpis vypnutého streamu, kde prostě nějakým způsobem, když budu vědět, tak snad budu informovat, jestli třeba bude nějaký day off, nebo pozdní stream, nebo jak to vůbec bude. Každopádně, teďka zachránili jsme nevěstu, Kolia má nevěstu a uvidíme, co bude potom dál. Ale od teďka to bude asi spíš o vodku. Tak uvidíme. Každopádně, já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu, přeju vám krásnou dobrou noc a u dalšího streamu zase. Ahoj.